Okay, now basically NSDL e-services is something that, is very close to all our hearts, because in this pandemic also everybody is looking at online options. So this is something wherein, NSDL has made certain things available, which has made the life of investors very, very easy. So recently also there has been certain additions to their mobile app, and, there are certain features which have been added on, which are really, really helpful. Sandeep, are you sharing the presentation?
Yes, ma'am.
Yet not visible, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
I'll share the presentation. Yeah.
Sorry. So basically, it's on a click of button, and everything is, very, very easy and very, very friendly also. So, there are many things which are available on the mobile application, and it is available at a click of a button for download. It is available on Play Store as well as the Apple Store. Very, very simple process to register and move forward. And of course, the unique feature of, checking your holding via ideas, or, login through Speedy for execution of transactions. Now, basically, this is an internet-based system wherein you can, take a download anywhere. You can check your holding and transactions, what balances are available in your account. So this is available to all, whoever is got a demat account in NSDL. So that is easily available. And there is, for ideas, basically, there is no charge that is being taken by, for using this particular system. So you have to just create your login ID, log in, you can check your holding, you can check your transactions. What features they have made available over here is basically, the latest account balance that is there. You can view your transactions. There is a download of, transactions up to, maybe 12 months. ISIN wise position is available. So whatever ISIN is there in your account, that is also available. You can view and download your cash statement. So that also is being made available. So basically, when you're checking your cash statement, you get, other your mutual fund holdings, your insurance hold, if any insurance is available. So all that also is available as a view at a single click of a button. And of course, you can participate in the e-voting rights also through the mobile app. So that is what they have done recently. How to register for ideas? Very, very simple. You have two particular options. One is your user ID based, and one is your e-token based. The user ID, or what we call the smart card, is basically user ID and password, which allows you to transact for only market instructions. And if you have a token or a DSC, a digital certificate that we call, you can do market as well as off market. Registering, we have already said, it is very, very simple. You just move ahead, and all details are available. Now, what is Speedy? Speedy, as we said, it's an online platform for submission of instructions. So you can submit your instructions online, and you can move forward. If you have a user ID password based login, you can do only market instructions. And if you have a token, you can do off market as well. Off market means NSDL to NSDL transfer, as well as NSDL to CDSL transfer. So you have to go to nsdl.co.in, register for Speedy. The registration details are available. How to register is available over there. It is available for single holder demat account holders as well as joint demat account holders also. The features of Speedy, what we have already mentioned. Of course, you can check your holding and transaction statement. You can view your latest balances, which are very helpful at the time of trading also. 12 months, up to 12 months, you can see the statement that is there, the transactions that are there. Redemption repurchase is the recent, facility which is even added on. So any redemption that you want to do for your mutual fund, any repurchase you want to do, you can do it. So that also has been done. You can submit electronic delivery instruction to pre-notified clearing member. So whoever is your broker, wherever you are registered for trading, you can transfer to them directly. You can submit the margin pledge instructions, which is very important currently for trading. So that is also available. And of course, you can monitor the status of the instruction submitted for you to understand whether the instruction is a success or a failure. You can, of course, participate in e-voting if you're eligible, and that also is a functionality that is there in Speedy. Additional features that we have for only the e-token, that is the digital certificate holders, is submit pledge and off-market instruction. So pledge is your normal pledge instruction, and off-market is maybe from NSDL to NSDL or NSDL to CDSL. You can freeze your demat account also. So account level ISA and quantity level freeze is available. Yes. So we have gone through this, Sandeep, where we have said how to register, and we are showing the screen over here where the registration details can be done. So the registration process also is mentioned over here, which is a very, very simple process. You have to enter your client ID, DP ID, mobile number, and you have to fill up certain details. You can choose your user ID also. So whatever user ID you like, which is matching to your name, you can select that. You have to select your clearing member. So you have the pre-notified account number. You can add up to 6 clearing members. Earlier it was 3. So this is also an enhancement. From 3, it has become 6. One OTP will come to your mobile number and you are registered and you can move ahead. So this is how simple the registration process is. Once your OTP is registered, okay, you have to contact your DP, you have to submit the form, give it to them. They will authorize the request in their system. And if you are linked to a power of attorney clearing member, the clearing member also needs to be informed. So this is a manual process which you will have to do it with your DP. Once the DP authorizes your form electronically, okay, they will inform you on mail and you can start using this Speedy functionality. In case your CM, wherever you are doing the trading, okay, he is not registered for Speedy. In that case, you have to be very careful and you have to tell your member, please register for Speedy. Otherwise, you will not be able to transfer it to that particular clearing member account. So this is an important point that we need to note. Yes, we have mentioned this key. You can start using once your DP authorizes it. So basically, this is again a repeat of your the entire process. And once it is done, you will get certain intimations, and you can install the smart card kit on your computer, which is also very easy. And once that is done, detailed FAQs also can be referred to, and you can start using the Speedy facility. Yes, Sandeep. E-voting, Sandeep has already explained that there are certain things like shareholders have the right to participate. So that also is something which is available at a click of a button. And, certain e-voting facilities is available through the mobile app also. So that is what we are trying to say. SMS alerts also are going to the shareholders. So that is also something which is there. And this becomes a total online platform wherein any participant who wants to participate for voting purposes can do it. How to use NSDL e-voting service? Very, very simple. Multiple options for e-voting for voting is available. You have to just click on the e-voting portal, and once that is done, you are connected. Okay, and it is available through the mobile app, as well as when you log in through Idea Speedy, this facility is available. And there is a facility wherein other entities who want to host it on their website, they can have an integration with NSDL website and they can make it available. NSDL EDIS gateway is something which has been recently introduced. So this is also important for us, wherein we don't need to submit any physical instruction. No debit instruction needs to be submitted. Okay, there are various modes of debit instruction. Either you can give it physically to your DP, or you can give a power of attorney to your broker. And based on that power of attorney, the broker can do a debit from your demat account, or you can do an electronic debit via Speedy. So you have the access at your home, anywhere that you're available. At a click of a button, you can use this facility and debit your account and transfer the securities. This is a very safe mechanism. The reason being, the control is in your hands. At a click of a button, you can transfer it, rather than, maybe giving the book to a entity wherein it may be misused in certain ways. So this is something which, every individual investor should avail of and participate and take advantage of the electronic instruction system. Of course, the power of attorney, if you have given to the broker also has the, there is a function available in Speedy wherein he can debit your demat account and take it into his clearing member account. So here, there is a facility for the broker also wherein he also did not submit any physical instruction. Yes, Andy. So we have mentioned this, and basically this is the EDIS, the facilities that is mentioned over here. It can be used by NSDL demat account holder. So that is what we have said. You don't need to give a power of attorney to your broker. Okay, you can execute this yourself. It's a very secured communication between the brokers portal and NSDL system. So broker also can communicate on your behalf in a secured way. And securities can be moved from broker's pool account towards obligation for sale of transaction. This is when you give a power of attorney to your broker and the broker is using SPICE facility, which is also a part of the electronic, gateway system of NSDL. Of course, off-market instructions are not permitted through EDIS facility. So this is a pictorial, graphic representation of the whole thing, wherein the client can log in and he can use the NSDL demat gateway system and the depository module. So first the client logs in. Okay, the client is redirected to the NSDL gateway system. Once he is redirected, there is a trigger for client authentication. Once the client authenticates the instruction, automatically a response is sent to the broker. It goes to the broker portal and automatically the securities are transferred by way of debit from your account. So electronic, the entire transaction gets completed. Yes, Sandeep. So this is basically in a nutshell what we wanted to tell you all about NSDL e-services. So wherever, people, in this pandemic where people are unable to connect physically, maybe with their DP and bank DPs or any DP, broker DPs. Okay, this is something wherein, there will be no shortfall, no margin, short collection, no auctions that will happen. If you can use this functionality and debit your own account and send the securities to wherever you have to send, either towards your paying obligation or if you want to do an off market. So it's a very, very secured platform basically. So we'll, take up any question and answers if you have from your.
Thank you, ma'am, for a wonderful insight on the NSDL services. Hello. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Sandeep. So we are putting opening the forum for question and answers now. So if anybody's got, they
Yes.
can ask us. Yes, please.
Yes. And there are a couple of questions which have been put by our participants at the chat box. So I'll repeat one by one, and ma'am, if you can please help them answer the address the query of there. There's a question from Mr. Ranjana. Do I have to pay demat and trading charges to the DP when I freeze account? Lalita ma'am.
No, Ranjana. So I'll take it up from your Sandeep. I'll read the questions and I will put the answers. No, you do not have to pay any charges for your demat and trading if it is not applicable as per your DP structure. So when you freeze your account, that is not applicable. But of course, if your DP has gone you a tariff sheet wherein the charges are mentioned, then you need to give it to them.
Okay.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yes, your name.
I am Prakash Medi.
Yes.
I want to know that from the NSDL, from e-voting, when I tap that e-voting, hello?
Yes.
I tap that e-voting. When I submit that my e-voting system, but the submit is not showing anything, whether it has been voted or not voted, nothing is been shown.
Maybe you can mail it to the help desk that Sandeep has mentioned. your query, and they can look at whatever is the error, or maybe there is some network issues. So we can look into that and maybe reply back to you, sir.
Okay.
And Prakashji, also I would request if you can please check your registered email ID whether it is updated or not, and if it's not updated with your DP, I would request if you can go ahead and update your email ID, and you can check any updates which are for example, if you have logged in for your e-voting and with any kind of technical error, you might have failed to log in. So you would receive a proper intimation on your on your registered email ID for that as well.
Okay.
Please go ahead and check whether it is updated or not. If then also you face any kind of issues, please I would request you can email us on relations@nsdl.co.in. Okay.
Okay. And my
Yeah.
second question is
Yes.
how to see our demat in ideas.
Lalita
Hello.
ma'am, would you like to
Yeah,
add?
so basically, Prakash ji, it's a very, very simple process. You go over there, you log in into Ideas, and there are multiple options available. View your holding, view your transactions. So if you click on that particular option, the holdings are easily viewable over there. And if still, sir, that is not very helpful, there are certain FAQs also available on NSDL e-services. You can refer to those FAQs and seek answers, sir.
Okay. Thank
Next question. Thank you, Principal Prakash ji. Next question, I'll take it from Mr. Nakul Raj Bahadur. So he's saying, what are ISIN statements?
So
Ma-
I-sign statement is nothing, Nakul, basically your holding. So Reliance Industry is got an I-sign, which is INE 002A01018. So that number is called I-sign. So it's a identification number. Okay, it's a unique number given to any company which is listed or unlisted on the exchange. So this is something which is very unique for a company and a type of securities. And it is basically nothing but a numeric this to the script. So Reliance के लिए एक होगा, Tata के लिए एक होगा, Tata Capital के लिए एक होगा, Tata Consultancy के लिए एक होगा. So it is that way.
Yeah,
Okay.
so in that case, ma'am, my portfolio statement is my ISIN statement, right? They are the same thing.
Correct. So Reliance Industry with the I sign would be your statement entirely.
Got it, got it. You use the term, so therefore I was a little confused. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Now there's a question from Mr. Rameshwar Nayak. I'll take it. How mutual fund redemption can be done? Like, I guess with the help of a DP. Lalita ma'am, do you want to add on?
Nahi, yes, that's okay.
Okay. So, so the redemption of mutual fund he's asking about. How mutual fund redemption can be done.
So basically, it's only a click of a button. So if you go on the app or something, the units would be available over there, and you can click it and submit for redemption. So that is how it will work. And you can try it out. Maybe you cannot execute it, but if you have any mutual fund holding, just visit the app or you visit the ideas, the NSDL Speedy site. Okay, and it will show you the
Okay. I'll. The next question from Mr. Rameshwar Nayak. Why do we freeze Demat account and what is the purpose behind it?
So, Mr. Rameshwar, this is a very valid question that you have asked. Now, maybe there are certain, individuals, high net worth clients who feel ki, maybe they are going somewhere, they are traveling for a year or they are not available and they don't want any fraudulent transactions to happen in their account. So what they do is basically they freeze their instruction and they keep it so that, no execution of transfer happens. So basically, it is just freezing of your account for a limited purpose. And whenever you feel you are ready to operate the account, you can unfreeze your account. So does this answer your question?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
The next question I'll take it from Mr. Sachidanand. How to buy mutual fund will be direct purchase or regular purchase?
So you can either see you can purchase through them, or there are various entities and units. So directly you can buy through them. So once you have bought it in the demat mode, it will show in your demat account. And if it is in the physical mode, of course, your CAMs, KFintech, these are the agencies who can provide the statement to you and it will show in your account.
Okay. Next question is from Mr. Anuj Bansal. So Anuj, I would like to say, NSDL does has a YouTube channel. I will provide you the link at the chat box, and you can go ahead and subscribe for it. Okay, and be updated. Okay, there's a question.
Sir, yes, e-voting is also available in NSCDSL, so that also you can visit their website and they have similar services for e-voting. So theirs is also there. It is called Easiest, so you can log in and check over there.
Correct, ma'am. Yes. The next question I'll take it from Mr. Tunir. Is it safe to use ideas to give delivery of shares on NSL website? Ma'am.
Absolutely safe. That is the reason we are conducting this. So ideas is not basically to give delivery of shares. Ideas is to check your holding and transaction. It's a view functionality basically. Speedy is something which you have to subscribe to Tunir, and once you do that, you can give delivery of your shares through NSDL website.
Okay. Next question is from Mr. Arun. I receive contract note in digital copy, not signed copy. Is it right? Or I need to receive signed copy?
If you have agreed to Arun with your broker, they can give you a digital copy also, which will come on your email ID. But that totally depends upon the terms and conditions between you and your broker.
Okay. Next question. I'll take it from Mr. Arun again. How to cancel power of attorney? Uh, Ma'am, can I see on this?
Yeah, so you can cancel the power of attorney by giving an instruction to your DP. So the DP is the place where you register your power of attorney. So once you have registered, if you want to cancel it, you can revoke the power of attorney and it will get cancelled.
Okay. And I would like to add on ma'am's line that that power of attorney document is a revocable document. You can cancel the power of attorney at any given point of time. Whenever you feel like you want to cancel the power of attorney, yes, you can go ahead and talk to your DP, and straight away you can cancel the power of attorney.
Yes.
Yeah,
And if
okay.
you just take the next few questions, please. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Yes. So next question is from Mr. Karthik saying, how does one get NSDL e-cash statement if one does not have Demat account but has mutual funds in physical form? Mutual funds in form. Ma'am, would you like to answer this? Adita, ma'am. So, Mr. Karthik, if you have already, if you have registered with NSDL or CDSL, so wherever your account statement, wherever your depository Demat account is, so you will receive a cash statement from the respective depositories. So for that, if you're you can use the Ideas platform, and from the Ideas platform you can also view your past statements if you have not received the cash statement as of now. So probably you can go ahead and get the copies downloaded, and can view the statements on the Ideas platform as well. Okay.
My question was basically assuming I don't have a demat account, so I don't get a e-cash statement, right? So
Okay.
your answer, I believe, means that only. If I
Yes.
have physical mutual fund units, but I don't have a demat account wherein I don't hold any shares or anything at all, I don't have a demat account, then I don't get a statement
No,
from
no.
NSDL e-cash.
Yes, then you
Is
would
that
not
right?
get. Yes. Then you will not receive a NSDL or else CDSL. You won't receive the statement for your
Understood. Thank you
cash.
so much. Thank you.
Yes, there's a question from Mr. Praveen Gupta. Can I transfer one NSDL to other NSDL account, whether account electronically within same DP? Yes, you can do it. There is a DRF form. The DP will issue a DRF form, Demat request form. So from with the help of that Demat request form, you can transfer uh, your shares from one Demat account to another.
Sir, how can I do that electronically?
Electronically, that that depends on the
Your voice is very slow, boss.
hello. Am I audible now?
Very slow voice is coming.
Now am I clearly audible to you?
Yeah, it's
So,
little.
sir, with the help of the depository part, who is the depository participant, sir? If you can, if you can say this to me.
South Asian stock.
Pardon me, sir.
South Asian stocks.
South Asian stocks. Okay.
Yeah.
So you can speak with your depository participant, and your depository participant will help you with the online transfer of this process. Okay, sir.
He's saying that you have to send physical DIS. Then we will transfer your share from one DP to other DP.
Okay. So let me just share this question to ma'am Lalita ma'am. Lalita ma'am will give a broader idea on this. Lalita ma'am, am I audible to you? Lalita ma'am. Wait, let me take some another questions ahead. And meanwhile, as and when Lalita ma'am is online, slowly I can ask Lalita ma'am to answer your query. Okay, Mr. Praveen Gupta.
Okay, boss. I and also there is some power of attorney broker always required when we are going to open new account.
Yes.
Is that compulsory or how can we quit
So that
without?
is not a so power of attorney document is not a mandatory document to sign. If you want, if you don't want to sign the document, and then to your depository participant or your stockbroker is insisting on signing the document, then you can report it to NSDL and SEBI as well, that your DP is forcing you to sign the document, the POA document, uh, and you are not agreeing to it. So you can report it to NSDL or SEBI as well for this process. Okay, you can report, because this is not a mandatory thing, not a compulsory act. So you can report it to us as well. Okay,
And you are talking about some smart card. What is that?
smart card. Wait,
Yeah.
let me just check. Because I in my presentation, because I didn't mention about the smart card.
Token
Maybe
basically.
okay.
E-token. Yeah.
About the
What is that?
about the e-token thing, ma'am would give you a proper idea on it. Lalita ma'am. Lalita ma'am.
So let's wait for ma'am.
Yes,
I have two questions unanswered till now.
yes.
So I will ask again when she will be available.
Yeah. Just wait. Let me just check with her.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Actually, I am having a question regarding the national pension scheme. Actually, those who are opted for the
Okay. So now, as
those who are opted for the NPS, should they register in the NSDL or they are automatically will registered with the NSDL?
so the thing is, as of now, currently, as you would be aware that the NSDL, NPS, PAN, and all these facilities are taken care by NSDL e-governance. Now, e-governance is totally renamed to Protean Technologies, Protean e-governance services. Okay, so probably someone from the e-governance team can help you with this thing, because I would not be the right person to answer the query on NPS. But I would say, I would request, if you can please drop me an email on relations@nasdl.co.in. Probably I would check with the NPS team and the NSDL e-governance team to get back to revert to your query, and your query to be addressed properly. Will that be okay?
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, gentlemen. Actually, I just want another thing is that is NSDL is thinking of anything providing the national pension to all the service holders as well as the unorganized sectors or something like that? Is there any promotion in your pipeline?
So, sir, about that is what I'm saying. That about the NPS thing, I would not be the right person to
Yeah, yeah.
to address your query. So for that, I have also mentioned my email ID in the chat box. It's relations@nsdl.co.in. I would request if you can please share your queries on this email ID. I would personally take this ahead with the NPS team, and will another 28 or 24 hours of time. I will get back to you on your query, sir.
Okay, thank you, gentlemen. Thank you.
Thank you, Biswanath ji. Thank you. Dear all, I have also mentioned ma'am's email ID at the chat box. If any would like, someone would want to have a detailed query regarding the depository participant side, or the stockbroker side, if you have any query, so you can send a query to ma'am as well, or at lalita_agarwal@stockholding.com.
Thank you.
Okay, yeah,
Thank you.
thank you.
No,
Yes, Mr. Praveen ji.
boss, I am on your website for registering Speedy,
Yes,
and there is some field which shows CMBP ID. That is mandatory field.
just hold on. Let me just.
Yeah.
Lalita ma'am, if you can please address Mr. Praveen Gupta's query. Hello, Lalita ma'am, am I audible to you? So Miss Reena, it's compulsory to update your KYC with the help of your depository participant only. Okay, thank you.
So is this over meeting? It looks like because the questions are not being answered.
Oh, so sir, just be on the line for a minute.
Yeah.
Sir, could you please once more elaborate the difference between speedy and ideas?
Speedy is mainly for deliveries. If you want to give instruction for deliveries, you give it out through Speedy. You can do it online directly, and but you have to always log in and do it with every purchase and sale. Ideas is only to view and get details and get the voting access.
Praveen ji, please wait for some for 1 or 2 minutes time because I guess Lalita ma'am has lost the connection. So just wait,
Acha.
just joining it back. Just 2 minutes.
Okay, boss, I am waiting.
Yes, yes, yes. Thank you.
I have one small.
So Miss Lalita is from stockholding.
She's head product demat trading at stock.
Okay.
Uh,
Ex stockholding.
yes, yes.
Okay. Okay.
I just want.
Sorry, there is an echo on whoever is trying to talk.
Hello.
Lalita ma'am. Hello, Lalita ma'am. Hello, Lalita ma'am. Am I audible to you? Hello, Lalita ma'am. Hello. Hello. Hello, Lalita ma'am. I am unable to hear you, Lalita ma'am.
Hello.
Hello. Yes. Hello. Yes.
Hello. Actually, I just know the meeting is end. Yes, is continue.
No, so meeting is on. We are waiting for Lalita ma'am to yeah. Okay. Mr. Praveen.
I have one small question. You see, for the mutual funds purchased without the brokerage that
I'm
you do
here.
direct, is there any methodology so that the DP it can be reflected in the holding statement?
You just hold on. Okay. Sir, if you can please drop your queries at the chat box, please.
Actually, I have been writing the chat box, not again visible. Okay.
Okay. Mr. Praveen Gupta, can you please write at the chat box? Hello.
Yes, boss. Tell me.
Yes. Can you please write the query in the chat box?
Already it is there.
Hold on. Hold on.
Sorry, Sandeep, are you able to hear me now?
Yes, ma'am. Now you're audible.
I'm so sorry to everybody. Very, very sorry.
No
So
problem.
are we taking any queries from
Yes, yes, Mr. Praveen
Praveen?
Gupta would like to talk to you. Praveen
Yeah.
ji, please.
Yeah, tell me, Praveen. Sorry.
Okay, ma'am, no issue. I wanted to know that I want to transfer from my wife's account to my account within same DP. And is that possible online, or I have to use the physical DIS and submit to DP?
So basically, sir, what we explained here also is a similar process wherein if you avail of speedy facility, you can do it online and you can transfer it within the deposit ADP system also you can do it. In case you do not apply for speedy, then of course you need to give a physical DIS to your DP. So आपको branch में जाना पड़ेगा, whichever DP it is, you go to the branch, आप physical instruction देंगे, they will process the instruction where there is a time loss also. Instead of that, if you apply for speedy, it's a very online process और जैसे ही आपने instruction डाला, immediately it will get executed also. So that is the beauty of the entire, online system.
Sorry, I have an
मैम
additional question here.
मैम
Sorry,
मैं जो
Praveen
है
ji.
काफी साल से स्पीडी का रजिस्ट्रेशन करने की मैं सोच रहा हूँ, और मैं आज दोबारा भी ऑनलाइन बैठा हूँ खोल के। उसमें एक सेक्शन आ रहा है प्री नोटिफाइड अकाउंट, जिसमें कि CM BP ID इज मैंडेटरी फील्ड. It is repeated at least 8 times. So what should I fill over there?
नहीं सर, सो दिस इज बेसिकली आप जो रजिस्टर कर रहे हैं सर, दैट इज फॉर यूजर आईडी पासवर्ड बेस्ड फैसिलिटी. सो इन दिस पर्टिकुलर फैसिलिटी आप खाली मार्केट ट्रांसफर कर सकते हो. यू कैन ओनली ट्रांसफर इट टू अ ब्रोकर. सो वहां पर यू नीड टू गिव द CMBP ID ऑफ योर ब्रोकर. सो हर एक ब्रोकर को NSDL में दे हैव अ CMBP ID. CDSL में also they have a CM account. तो आपके जो ब्रोकर की अकाउंट है सर, that you will have to mention over there. And if you want to do an off market transfer, as you mentioned कि you want to transfer it to your wife's account, फिर आपको जो e-token का facility है वो लेनी पड़ेगी सर.
लेकिन मैडम ये तो बड़ा कंफ्यूज कर दिया आपने, जो है CMBP ID. मैं तो सिर्फ जस्ट वो ट्रांसफर करने है. मैं DP अपने DP की BP ID क्यों डालूंगा यहाँ पे? मैं तो एक इन्वेस्टर हूँ, मेरे को तो सिंपल स्टेप पता होना चाहिए कि हाँ ये सिंपल मैंने यहाँ पे ऑनलाइन अपना किया और ट्रांसफर कर दिया शेयर. बट यहाँ पे 8 फील्ड मैंडेटरी आ रहे हैं मैडम. 8 फील्ड में मैं क्या डालूंगा?
सर वो आप sorry, is somebody yeah, just a second. वो मिस्टर प्रवीण आपकी सिक्योरिटी के लिए ही इम्पोर्टेंट है. तो यहाँ पर क्या कर रहे हैं, वी आर ट्राइंग टू रिस्ट्रिक्ट द नंबर ऑफ ट्रांसफर्स यू कैन डू. सो यहाँ पर 6 फील्ड जो है सर, दैट इज दी CM अकाउंट. मतलब आप अगर मल्टीपल ब्रोकर के साथ ट्रांजैक्शन कर रहे हो तो यू हैव टू गिव मल्टीपल ब्रोकर्स. आपको जो 6 फील्ड है CMBP ID, दैट इज बेसिकली द क्लियरिंग मेंबर अकाउंट. आपको 6 भरने की जरूरत नहीं है सर, आप 1 भरोगे तो भी आपका काम हो जाएगा सर. बट ये याद रखिए सर, दैट इज ओनली अ पोर्टल टू ट्रांसफर इट टू योर ब्रोकर. आपको अगर विद इन अ DP अपने फैमिली मेंबर्स को ट्रांसफर करना है तो यू हैव टू टेक द e-token फैसिलिटी.
तो उसके लिए स्पीडी रजिस्ट्रेशन तो करना पड़ेगा ना e-token के लिए भी?
करेक्ट. पर उसकी जो रजिस्ट्रेशन प्रोसेस है वो थोड़ी अलग है सर. पहले आपको एक डिजिटल सर्टिफिकेट प्रोक्योर करना पड़ेगा. वो डिजिटल सर्टिफिकेट के डिटेल्स अपने DP को देनी पड़ेगी एंड उसके बाद आपकी रजिस्ट्रेशन होगी सर.
तो वो थोड़ा मेरे को बता देंगे आप, मैं कैसे करूंगा वो?
सर आप अगर ई सर्विसेज के पोर्टल पे जाएंगे तो वहां FAQ में बहुत अच्छी तरीके से मेंशन किया है. सर्टेन स्क्रीनशॉट्स है जो आपको लेनी है डिजिटल सर्टिफिकेट के. देयर आर सर्टेन पेजेस, वो निकाल के अपने DP को आप उसको भेजिए. उसके बेसिस पे वो आपको एक्टिवेट करेंगे और फिर आप मार्केट और ऑफ मार्केट दोनों ट्रांसफर कर सकते हैं. मैंने मेरी ईमेल आईडी भी पोस्ट कर दी है सर. इफ यू वांट यू कैन राइट टू मी एंड आई विल सेंड यू द प्रोसीजर सर.
बट मैम ये तो बड़ा लेंथी प्रोसीजर हो गया हमारे लिए ना.
सर ये वन टाइम प्रोसीजर है बट मोस्टली ये सिक्योरिटी एस्पेक्ट से है सर. और आप एक बार इसको रजिस्टर कर लोगे तो आपकी मतलब एकदम सेट हो जाएंगे, आपकी बाकी ट्रांजैक्शन बहुत ही सिंपल हो जाएंगे सर।
इवन मैडम मैं जो है अपना नॉमिनेशन भी अपडेट नहीं कर सकता, ना मैं अपनी बैंक डिटेल अपडेट कर सकता हूँ ऑनलाइन, सो आई हैव फुल्ली डिपेंडेंट ऑन माय डीपी।
Correct, sir. So slowly, maybe we will can request NSDL to provide these functions which are actually basically to be provided by the DP. Okay. So ये जो roles and responsibilities है basically ये DP की होती है sir कि ये सब functions आपको दे. But of course, slowly NSDL will definitely add on and give us other things also.
क्योंकि मैम कोरोना काल में सब कुछ होना चाहिए डिजिटल, लेकिन यहाँ कुछ भी डिजिटल नहीं हो रहा है। इवन मैं ई स्पीडी के लिए रजिस्ट्रेशन नहीं कर पा रहा हूँ। इट्स वेरी कॉम्प्लिकेटेड। मैं कहता हूँ कि अब हमारी फोरम में अगर एक भी बंदा कहते मेरा रजिस्ट्रेशन हुआ है तो मैं मान जाऊंगा उसको।
सर मैं खुद मेरी जो अकाउंट है सर, आई डू इट थ्रू स्पीडी सर। इट्स अ वेरी वेरी सिंपल प्रोसेस, बिलीव मी। आप एक बार जाएंगे सर, मे बी आपको कुछ वो फील्ड्स के अंडरस्टैंडिंग में आपको थोड़ा शायद प्रॉब्लम हुआ होगा। तो इफ यू वांट आई कैन सेंड यू अ डिटेल प्रोसीजर ऑफ हाउ टू एंटर एंड वी कैन आल्सो असिस्ट यू, दैट इज नॉट अ प्रॉब्लम सर। एंड वो आपकी एक बार रजिस्ट्रेशन हो जाएगी तो इट विल बिकम वेरी वेरी सिंपल सर।
बस मैडम मेरा एक ये प्रॉब्लम है, CMDP आईडी में क्या डालना है, यही मेरा एक फील्ड मैंडेटरी रह गया। बाकी तो और इसमें ना एक जो कंफ्यूजन है ऊपर, आप ऊपर लिख रहे हो यूजर आईडी और यूजर नेम, व्हाई देयर आर टू फील्ड्स?
सर यूजर आईडी इज बेसिकली जो आप लॉगिन करोगे तभी वो यूजर आईडी से लॉगिन करोगे, और यूजर नेम इज बेसिकली इफ मिस्टर प्रवीण गुप्ता इज रजिस्टरिंग, मिस्टर प्रवीण गुप्ता का नाम डालना।
ओके, तो इसमें मैडम एक ही कंफ्यूजन रह गया है कि CMBP आईडी में क्या डालना है, बस एक,
प्रवीण
बाकी
जी
तो हो
ये
जाएगा।
तो मैं और संदीप वी ऑल्सो विल नॉट बी एबल टू हेल्प यू। आपको अपने मेंबर जिसके थ्रू आप ट्रेडिंग करते हो उनको पूछना पड़ेगा कि उनकी आईडी क्या है, और वो जब आपको दे देंगे यू कैन पुट दैट एंड यू कैन मूव अहेड सर।
Praveen ji, one suggestion. This is a
ओके
good thing. You should put an effort once. Once you do this, it's a lot simpler and easier to function on regular basis. For me, the first time was a pain. It's like, why the hell did I do it? But then I'm very happy that I've registered and I'm all set with it. My personal views.
Okay, thank you.
बस, थैंक्स फॉर योर व्यूज।
थैंक यू विशाल, थैंक यू।
I have
Okay,
I have one
Lalita ji,
associated
I have a
question.
question on this similar case. Uh, Praveen ji said he wanted to transfer through Speedy from his wife to his name. Now, according to what stock holding had told me, that it is not possible. I have to give the form and only do it. I cannot do it through Speedy. That's what I was told.
नहीं सर, कैन यू जस्ट पोस्ट दैट क्वेश्चन अगेन?
The question is to transfer shares from wife to husband, from DMAT 1 to DMAT 2, same family.
Okay.
That you said through Speedy it is possible.
So Speedy, it is possible, but for that you have to take the e-token facility. So basically, it's a digital certificate enabled, portal, wherein first you will have to procure a digital certificate.
No, but for this I was told by stock holding that best is fill up the form and give it to me.
I'm extremely sorry, sir, if you have got this wrong information, but you will have to procure a digital certificate,
Okay,
and
okay,
through that we can register and get you done, sir. I have posted my email ID, sir.
okay. Yes, I have it. So
Yeah.
any such queries, I'll be definitely marking copy to you and probably sending it to you. So it's very now. Speedy is only supported by few exchanges, right? HDFC Bank does not support Speedy.
Sir, I'm sure this is a service that is being given by NSDL,
Okay.
and all the DPs that are associated with NSDL do provide similar services. So you shouldn't be having a problem, sir.
But
Yeah, I have
they told me it's not possible. So I have been only able to register for the voting part, the ideas, not Speedy.
So
Okay.
you can report it to NSDL, sir.
Okay,
If HDFC is saying this to you, you can report that to NSDL.
okay,
We'll check with HDFC what is the issue, and probably we'll
sure,
try to
sure.
resolve the query. Okay.
Okay. And
yeah,
there are a lot of app differences between the Android and the iOS. Like I have multiple accounts, like I log in for myself, for my sons, for my wife, for my grandfather. And with Android device, it's easy because I get to see the names. I click on the person, put in the MPIN, and I'm through for mobile e-voting. But if I'm trying to do the same thing on iOS, I cannot do it. I have to again put in the whole ID and the PIN or the password. Hope something can be done on that.
Yes, yes.
May I please take a question for myself?
Yes, let me take a question from Mr. RC Dhoop ID. Can the mutual fund purchase direct reflect in DP holding statement? Lalita ma'am.
So, yes, Mr. Doop, if you have taken it in DMAT mode, you will see it in your DP holding statement. And otherwise also, if you have got a physical mutual fund holding, if you take your cash statement, take a download of your cash statement, it will show over there also.
My point is like I'm holding the ICICI Direct Securities account. So
Right.
all asset management companies are purchasing the mutual funds and the SIPs in the direct mode itself because I save on the commission. But my DP, he doesn't entertain. Even if I want to transfer the holdings over there, he doesn't say unless I have purchased through a broker. Is it possible or some work in progress where the direct purchases can also be shown in the holding statement of the DP account?
So, sir, whatever direct purchase also you are doing, sir, if you give your client ID, DP ID over there, the AMC's got the option of crediting that in your DMAT account. So once it comes in your DMAT account, it will show in your DP holdings. But that should not stop you from viewing your, physical mutual fund holding, Mr. Dub, because if you download your cash statement, वहां पर आपको सब कुछ दिख जाएगा, sir.
Okay, then associated, I am not able to do anything online with my security. Any small change like KYC, they are doing it, updating, that is not updating until I submit a physical form. A small change or a correction once having submitted it, हर एक चीज के लिए उनको वापस फॉर्म भरना पड़ता है, which is not possible. They are not able to give the service because there are very limited centers.
So, sir,
का एजेंट कब आएगा कब जाएगा, कोविड में वैसे मूवमेंट नहीं होते, छोटी छोटी मिस्टेक्स भी जो होती हैं, nothing is possible online. So for the profile section is concerned.
So, sir, Mr. Dup, I'm sure अगर आप वहां पर escalate करेंगे तो they would be able to provide a solution to you. So I think you should approach your DP for this, sir.
DP for your query, and if your DP is not take things writing from your DP, and if your DP is not able to resolve your query, then you can report your queries to NSDL, and we'll ensure it that your query has been addressed properly.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
May I please speak? I have a question.
Yes, please.
So I have just I was trying to register for the Speed E. Could you please tell me, like, I can see two CMBP IDs already registered. It might be a few months before I had also tried to register it, but I failed to do so. How do I delete these CMBP IDs which are already registered in my account?
So you will have to give a request to your DP to delete it. So what they will do is, whatever new ones, you will have to fill up a new form, and you will have to give the new CMBP ID, and you will have to tell them to cancel the earlier one which they have registered you for. So you can give this request to your DP and they will be able to help you, sir.
Okay. And near, like, where we fill up the CMBP ID, there is written EDIS flag. What is that, ma'am?
So EDIS flag is nothing
There is a
basically.
checkbox out there. There's a checkbox.
Yeah, so this is basically for the new margin rules that have been put in place. So your securities will be automatically be blocked from your account, and this will go towards your margin collection. So your broker need not give a transfer instruction from your account, but based on this EDIS flag, you can avail of the margin benefit. So you can visit, multiple, if you have, your broker has got a website, they have information on this particular margin functionality, which will, maybe clarify your doubt further, sir.
So basically, if we check the box here it gives the power to the broker to debit my account. So
It does not give the power to your broker, sir. Automatically, you will be eligible to get the margin benefit, sir.
okay,
So what
and if
happens?
in case we don't want any margin, we need not check this flag.
Absolutely, sir.
मैडम मैं
Okay.
अपना एक
And
बार
ma'am,
ये फिर से बोल दीजिए.
Yeah, अजय जी को complete करने देते हैं. Yeah, Ajay, please.
Okay.
yeah, ma'am, one last question, like, could you please very shortly elaborate on the
Sorry, Ajay, we lost you.
you- could you please on the difference between both pages? Both seem to be very similar.
Which pages are we talking about, Ajay?
The speedy and ideas. The difference between speedy and ideas.
So basically, Ajay, ideas is nothing but it's only a view functionality of your holding and transaction. So आपकी जो भी companies में holding है, you can view that. You can view your transaction, whatever debit, credit has happened. So that is ideas. And Speedy is a portal used for debiting your account. Okay, so that is basically a transaction portal. So Ideas is a view portal and Speedy is a transaction enabling portal. So that is the major difference between the two.
Okay. Okay, ma'am. Okay.
Quickly, next question,
But-
please, Amalji.
Hello?
And I guess this would be the last question because.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Sir, one
Haji.
question I want to ask. If we are registered in Speedy, can we transfer from one DP to another DP through Speedy?
Absolutely. So that is the functionality. You can transfer it.
Ourselves. We can do
Yeah.
ourselves. Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Yes.
मैडम अपना ईमेल आईडी एक बार बोल दीजिए.
I'll just put it on the chat. So if you have any query, actually आप संदीप को भी संदीप is given you the various IDs. आप मेल कर सकते हैं.
मैडम एक बार ईमेल आईडी.
मैम ये स्पीडी और आइडियाज में अलग अलग लॉगिन बनाने पड़ेंगे या एक ही लॉगिन से काम हो जाएगा?
सर आप जब भी स्पीडी के लिए रजिस्टर करते हैं तो आइडियाज बाय डिफॉल्ट हो जाते हैं, पर अगर आप खाली आइडियाज के लिए करेंगे तो स्पीडी नहीं मिलेगा आपको.
सपोज मेरा आइडियाज में लॉगिन बना हुआ है तो फिर मेरे को स्पीडी का अलग से बनाना पड़ेगा या उसी को ही ओवरराइड कर सकते हैं?
नहीं सर, आपको अलग से अप्लाई करना पड़ेगा.
तो दो आईडी हो जाएंगी, एक आइडियाज की, एक स्पीडी.
नहीं, सेम आइडिया आप यूज कर सकते हो, खाली उसके लिए रजिस्ट्रेशन करना पड़ेगा. स्पीडी फैसिलिटी के लिए आपको रजिस्टर करना पड़ेगा.
ओके मैम, ओके अंडरस्टैंड.
मैडम
थैंक्स.
अपना ईमेल आईडी बोल दीजिए एक बार.
सर मैंने चैट में डाल दिया है. एंड संदीप इज ऑल्सो पुट NSDL ID relations@nsdl.co.in.
मैम का भी आईडी दिया हुआ है चैट बॉक्स में. एक ओके अभी so for mutual funds you can I would say किसी को भी mutual fund redemption करना है तो आप आपके DP के थ्रू आप कर सकते हैं. तो from your DP portal you can do it with the help of your repository participant will help you with the redemption of your mutual funds unit. Okay. Hello, yes.
One
Yes,
question
yes.
from my side. How long is there any time limit to freeze the demat account, minimum or maximum?
No, it is as per your choice. For example, you're traveling somewhere or
Maybe 6 months or like that. We can do that. for-
yes, you can do it. That's not an issue. For time freeze, you can just need to speak to your DP.
Ranjana, there is no time that is there, so it is like you freeze it and then you have to unfreeze it.
Okay, thank you for your time.
Okay. So with this, I would like to conclude my session here, and thank you that you have been good audience and you have in fact asked your queries, and hope Lalita ma'am has addressed your queries wisely. Thank you, ma'am. Lalita ma'am, you have given us a broader aspects in terms of NSDL e-services to our investors. I hope this would help our investors to log in and be invested in the security market. With this, I would like to say thank you to one and all present here, and thank you, Lalita ma'am, for being with us for today's program. Thank you, everyone.
Take care, everybody. Be safe.
Yeah, thank you, ma'am.
Thanks a lot, all the people.
Thank you.